All right, everybody, welcome back to the channel. As always, do all the YouTube things. You know, like, comment, subscribe. You know what to do. Nothing in particular to announce today. I do think my voice is probably sounding a little bit better today. I'm a little bit less stuffy today. But let's get back into it. Last time we just got into Prairie. We had a chat in the shack. We used some gamer move to magically save right there. Let's chop down a tree. We put this tree across the river. It may work as a bridge. It's worth trying. Whoa. They didn't think about this. They didn't think this through. Clearly. Shoot. Think about another way. Now let me check something real quick. You need 150 experience to get to level 8. Now, it could be worth getting to level 8 here since we have a healing spot in the shack. At the same time, we have another healing spot coming up in the next area, so we could do it there instead. Does this healing spot give us MP back? Because if it does, we can use Star Children to farm here. It does. All right. Yeah. All right. Let's take advantage of that. I'm really hoping that like a single Star Children enough to like wipe these guys out. I'm gonna try real quick. Good, this is my turn. There we go. If we can one-shot these guys with single Star Children, I know we could. I'm like certain we can kill the Kiwis with the single Star Children. I'm not sure about the moles though, I'm more concerned about the moles anyways. That and we haven't actually. I don't think we've seen a mantis yet, but those as well. Okay, we do pretty good damage with Star Children. That's a relief. So we could farm pretty easily right here. Oh yeah, it won't take us very long to get to level 7 or level 8 at all. What I think is next battle, we'll farm up 2 Dragoon levels. If we can farm 2 Dragoon levels, then that's 2 encounters we can just delete. This is one of the really nice benefits of playing Shana in hard and hell mode. Is because she has such good base magic attack. Her Star Children, her magic attack she gets as a Dragoon are very, very strong in this version of the game. Shana's already pretty strong in the base version of the game, but I think she's even stronger in hard and hell mode than she was. Although I do think they nerfed, I think they nerfed White Silver Dragon. It's kind of unfortunate, but understandable. Well, I think what they did is like it does more damage, but it doesn't give like a full party 100% heal. I think it's only like a 50% heal in this version of the game, which is fine. I mean, it still heals you, I'm pretty sure, so what more do you really need? Nice miss. And let's wipe these guys out. Unfortunately, there's no way to like shorten or skip the magic attack animations, so you have to get used to it. Also, they are really loud, a lot of them. I wonder how much HP the moles have. I think I figured it out last episode, but I can't remember what I estimated it to be. I could actually cheat and just see what it is. Dragoon Modifier lets you look at the enemies on the battlefield, but I'm trying not to do that. That's cheating. But the other feature Dragoon Modifier has is like you can see the state of combat. So I think that's more for like debugging than anything. Two more moles to be obliterated by this fucking light meteorite shower attack. Also, I will mention that I actually haven't ever gone through and read the list of changes that the Dragoon Modifier has made. I've either just simply heard about what changes that have been made, or I've just kind of figured them out the hard way. So, you know, I think I mentioned probably last episode that Shana gets some sort of heal sometimes after using some Dragoon form attacks. I think it's after using Star Children, she gets a heal. I don't know exactly how it works because for the most part, I kind of just wanted to just experience the changes, I guess. Perhaps if you're looking to actually do a successful run, you might want to go through and read those changes. Don't be like me. I don't really want to farm two Dragoon levels against two moles. I'll just get one Dragoon level and then finish them all. No. That was an accident. Well, we have a Dragoon level stock, so it's fine. We'll just wipe out the next group. And it's two moles. And we go first. It's like nothing changed. Beautiful. Perfect. Do love to see it. Probably going to be a lot more magic going forward being used in the run. Especially whenever we have access to a healing spot, we'll definitely use magic to grind. But also, we're going to start getting MP restoring items pretty soon. I say pretty soon, but yeah, we're still pretty far away from that point. But they're going to be more common, right? They're going to be available. Oh, hey, an angel's prayer. How useful. Oh, thanks for the free money, I guess. It's pretty funny the moles drop an angel's prayer, though, considering they absolutely obliterate you of their rocks. It's pretty funny. I like it. Shouldn't take but a couple more battles to reach level 8. Now, I could wait until the cave to do a little bit of farming, but we're already kind of struggling with the regular enemies in this area. If you haven't noticed, without Star Children, this is rough. So we're gonna grind to level 8 here, and hopefully that makes at least some difference. I mentioned, especially in the early game, a single level can make a pretty big difference, so, you know, try to take advantage of that. How far away from level 8? 1 or 2 more battles. Okay, that's not too bad. I didn't. What was our HP at? Yeah, I'd better heal just in case. Let's play it safe. But yeah, whenever you find healing spots like this, I highly recommend you take advantage of them, because they're not that common. Yeah, they're not that common, but generally they are very, very useful for grinding. That said, I think in a normal run of this, you don't really have to do that much grinding, because the modifier does come with the feature to essentially swap experience with other characters, and you are meant to do so, right? And by that, it lets you essentially, whatever Darth's experience that, you can set everybody else to the same experience to level them up immediately. And you are meant to do so, right? You're not meant to do grinding. But that way you can swap party members in and out depending on the battle, and not have to worry about leveling up. But you know, we're kind of doing a Shana only run, so we are going to be getting a little higher level than we normally would, out of pure necessity. So. I'm not sure how actually viable this run is, if I'm being honest with you. But I don't think there's going to be a big wall. Probably until the first dragon fight. Which we're pretty far away from right now. In terms of like just normal gameplay, it'd probably be like a couple hours out for like if you're playing casually. For us, it's probably going to be quite a bit longer out. But this battle will be level 8 though. We'll move on to the next area. Alright, now that we're done massacring the mole population on the prairie. Let's go see if for some reason we can cross the river now. Don't know why we would, but you know, maybe maybe the water receded or something like that, you know? Couldn't have anything to do with that tree we got down. No way. Definitely couldn't have anything to do with that tree we cut down and totally just lost to the river. Okay, we're level 8. We're still not Dragoon level 3, which is kind of sad. Now I know in hell mode, you actually lose Dragoon SP after killing a boss. I don't know if that applies in hard mode as well. I don't think it does. I think if it did, we probably would have lost Dragoon levels to Frugal. Or maybe Frugal doesn't? I don't know how it works. It may not actually apply, it might not start doing that until you get to the point where you would normally have Dragoons. I'm not sure. What's that? We can cross with this. Wow. How lucky. I'm going to use a charm potion. I don't have any charm potions. I use them all. For some reason I thought that was gold. Yeah, let's just run away. Hopefully Shana's pretty fast. It's usually pretty easy to run away from combat with her. You look like a civilian. What's the matter? What do you mean, what's the matter? It's your knight's fault. Hold on. I'm a knight of Basil. We should be allies. I'm your enemy. We escaped from Zandora. Honey, don't say that or we're going to be arrested. But these knights destroy our lives. We couldn't stand living in Kazaz and run away from there. Please excuse us. No need to excuse yourself. King Albert always lends a helping hand to sufferers, even those from an enemy country. What? Son, are you hungry? Yes. Then have this. Thank you. You. If you go through here, you'll find a bell. You can go there if you like. But we don't know anybody. Why don't you go to my house? It's too big for my mother and myself anyway. You are? My name is Levitz. I am a knight in service of King Albert. Thank you very much. How kind of you, Sir Levitz. It's just like totally a side optional interaction, by the way. You don't have to do that. And now we're in the limestone cave. I'm actually gonna save real quick. There are some enemies in here that are pretty rough. Now there is a healing spot in here, but I think level 8 is sufficient. So I think we'll probably pretty much just try to go straight to the boss. You know, while collecting any useful items after that, obviously. Wait, there's a Right, there's a healing potion on the other side of this. I should go get it. So here we kind of come to one of the first, I guess, problem enemies, these ugly balloons. These guys can poison you. Now, fortunately, Dragoon, going into Dragoon form actually cleanses you. So if you do get poisoned, or any status effect, as long as you have Dragoon form, like a turn Dragoon form stock, you can cleanse it from yourself. Except for Spirit, I think. I don't think going into Dragoon form cleanses Spirit. The Spirit stops you from gaining SP, by the way. I don't think Dragoon form stops that. For obvious reasons. But a lot of times these guys will just run away anyways, so... They also take a lot of damage. And have a ton of HP. I don't know how much HP these guys have off the top of my head. Well, I mean, I guess my normal knowledge isn't relevant anyways. So that's not enough to put them into yellow. Let me get just a little HP back. Just a little bit. And then we'll hit them with a Dragoon mode attack. Hopefully this kills. Wow. And he ran away. I really thought that'd be enough. So he has more than like 66 HP? Yikes. He has a lot. Yeah, there we go. There's a little jumping spot right here that leads to a healing potion. In case you needed one. This one? Nope, wrong way. There's a couple items you can get from the slide, including a sword upgrade for Dart, the Bastard Sword, and what's the other item you get? I don't remember. Oh, these guys are another problem enemy, and I got hit with it right away. So these guys can disarm you. It'll go away after a few turns, or you could cleanse it with Dragoon. I'm gonna cleanse it with Dragoon. And hopefully one-shot the slime. One-shot, please. Not one-shot. Nice miss. You do love to see it. He's in the red though. He's still not dead. Jeez. Oh man, that hurts. Okay, he's down. How many healing potions do we have? 8. Is he still not in the yellow? Jeez, so he must have like 80-ish HP or something in the minimum? He might have 80 HP. If he does, this will put him into the yellow. or close to it. And now he'll start trying to poison you. Actually, if you block, you become, I'm not sure you're completely immune, but most of the time, most elements will just not work on you if you're blocking. I'm not sure if all elements don't work. I just want to get a little bit of HP back. I'm gonna go in good form and we'll get this going. Yeah, the blooms will start trying to poison you at half HP and then start running away when they're in the red. Okay, this is the bastard sword, right? Yes. I don't remember what the other item is. I'm gonna get it though. That's 20 gold. Grab that bastard sword just to sell it, if I'm being honest. Stepping stones. Shana, be careful not to slip. Okay. Hey, yeah, we get another total vanishing right there. So those total vanishings are really useful at a certain point later in the game. Like I'm pretty sure I mentioned this last episode, but they're definitely worth grabbing. Lavits. All right, Lavits. Whoa. Whew. Well, not really. This is the second time you saved my life. I was just around. Even though that was the case. I was lucky you were around, Dart. It'll be a long relationship we will have. Yep, that's right. Excuse me, you guys? Don't leave me like that. Sorry, Shana, get out of the way. Bros only. Well, and here we have the healing spot in the cave. These are rock fireflies. Oh, you know a lot. Well, I used to be saved by these a lot. Me too. In particular, the ones close to a battlefield were helpful. Excuse me? Don't just chat amongst yourselves and leave me out. Tell me what they are. Oh. They're a flashbang. Oh boy. Life from a rock firefly has a healing power. Well, Shana learned at least one thing. Well, I know something you don't too, Dart. But what is that? I'm not telling. Some elementary school shit right there. We have been away from each other for 5 years. It's natural not to know about each other. Like, my mom and I aren't like that. Every time I go back to Belle, she welcomes me with the same smile. What? Did I say something wrong? Let's get going. Your mother's waiting for you in Belle, right? Yeah. But yeah, so those heal you. This is like a pretty good spot to stop and grind if you really want to, or if you need to. We got 30 minutes in. So this is pretty rough. So these orcs are pretty dangerous. They're called orcs, right? I'm actually gonna go ahead and pop a Star Children here because we are at next to the healing spot, and just I'm gonna hope it one-shots these. I'm pretty sure they're dark elements, so they should take double damage. The balloon might not die though.
Star Children.
Oh, the balloon is super resistant to magic attack, I see. Right. That'll put him under half. He has more HP than I realized, though. Then he doesn't have 80, he has like 100. That's 42 damage. Jeez. Got the poison on me. So poison does a 10th of your HP every turn. It's pretty rough. My SP back up. Any round, of course. Of course. Wards can drop attack items. Once you can't buy at this point in the game, it's what adds that. Alright, so now we're back healed. Does that get rid of poison? It does, okay. Couldn't remember that got rid of status effects, but it does. There's a nice 100 gold right there. Definitely don't want to miss that. Accidentally ran back into the area. I don't know why I healed again. Let's get this fight out of the way. We can heal back up afterwards. Another one of these. I have 2 SP level stock, right? Yes. Oh, I see the same as before. Big damage. So this should put him into the red. If he has 100, he's not quite in the red. If he has 100, he's lost 72 HP. He doesn't have 100. Okay, maybe it's more like 90 then. Let's move on. Now, if you go back here, you'll find a somewhat familiar screen. Been here before. So chasing this little, I don't know what it is, little pig thing. You do actually get something for it. I kind of messed up right there. So you could probably already see the way you catch this thing. You are slightly faster than it, and you can take that little shortcut. And when you do so, you're gonna grab this item. It gives you a poison guard, which, as you probably guessed from the name, protects you from poison. Can be pretty useful, especially for this area. And the upcoming boss does use poison attacks, so it can be really useful if you just really need the poison immunity. Now, that said, in my case, I think I'm gonna keep the Night Shield on. I think I'm more worried about physical attacks than I am poison.
Touch.
How much HP do these have? 30?
Touch.
30. So the bads have 30 HP. Blues have like 90 or something like that. Not sure. Should have about 90. Really? Try again? There we go. The chances of me actually killing that balloon are pretty minimal. And a single bat isn't going to give me very much experience, so we'll take our SP and get out. Also, we got a charm potion. Very useful spot for that charm potion to be at. Because we are at the screen right before the boss. Now, this is one of those potential problem fights. You know, I think this is a good time to test something. Let me save again real quick. Actually, no, I won't. Go ahead. So what I'm going to do I just realized I don't have a good way to do this. So the problem is Dark needs to be in this fight because he has an animation that he does. Or else things get a little buggy, right? So I'll tell you what, we're already about 40 minutes in, so I think it's a pretty good place to stop anyways. I'm gonna figure out, so if I can figure out a solution to making this fight work without in a way that isn't really scuffed, then we have a solution for the rest of them, right? So I'm gonna stop here. I'm gonna figure something out, a workaround for this fight, and yeah, next episode I'll tell you what solution I figured out. Until then, I hope you've enjoyed the video. Take it easy, have a good one everybody, and I'll catch you guys next video.